Good afternoon. My name's Oliver Johnston. I will be researching the treatment of Jewish people in brink brands such as Tesco and Greggs. I will be testing the difficulty of being Jewish in Scotland. Let me give you some backstory of what kashrut or kosher means. Kashrut is the laws of what Jews can and cannot eat. They cannot eat meat with blood still in it. They can only eat animals which have split hooves. And if they chew, they're cud. For example, cow, sheep and deer are kosher, though pigs are not. The animal must be cut across the throat with a razor-sharp knife. The animal loses consciousness immediately. Any other method is not kosher. The person who does this must be very religious. Firstly, I will be visiting my local Tesco. Let's go. Jews take kashrut very seriously. If they disobey it, it is viewed as a sin, though it is not viewed as a sin if it is accidental. In that situation, all they need to do is ask for forgiveness, though the Reformed Jews take these rules a little more lightly. So we have made it to Tesco. Let's ask some questions. I couldn't find any kosher products at Tesco. Let's go to Greggs. The workers at Greggs didn't even know what kosher was. This surprised me as they are a big brand in Britain. This definitely shows that it is quite tricky to be Jewish in Scotland, as not many brands have kosher products in any shape or form. Next, we visited Costa to see if they had any kosher products. Do you have any kosher products here? Anything? Do you have any kosher products? Kosher? Yeah. There were no kosher products here either, and no one knew what kosher was. This means that there are no kosher products in my area. It would be very hard to live as a Jew here. It may shock you at how few companies provide kosher food, but do they have to? Around 0.2% of Scotland are Jewish. So what's the need? There are already many places in Edinburgh, such as the Shabbat Lubavitch of Edinburgh, that provide high-quality kosher food for Jewish citizens. In my opinion, I think the amount of kosher products in Edinburgh is a fair amount, as not many companies need to put in the extra effort and money to appeal to a further, I'd say 934 citizens. Secondly, I think there are many well-rated kosher-certified restaurants and shops in Edinburgh for tourists and citizens alike. I can recognise that this may be impractical for some, though it may not be in a mainstream company's interest to sell kosher food en masse. Thirdly, kosher food is more expensive than regular food to make and to sell, and in some eyes, brings down the taste along with it. Though, some people could be frustrated about the lack of kosher food, as it could drive away many Jewish tourists, which could help the economy. Overall, I believe that Scotland isn't the ideal place for a Jew to live, as there are not a great amount of Jewish-friendly products, and most people don't know what kashrut and kosher is.